Whether you're dabbling in tarot cards and crystals or looking for some classic romance advice, these astrology books will guide you to find your best self using the power of the stars. Astrology books for newbies and beginners. Llewellyn's Complete Book of Astrology, The Easy Way to Learn Astrology by Chris Brandte Risque. A complete overview of what exactly birth and star charts are, how to read your sign, and how to interpret the stars is a necessity for beginners. Llewellyn's Complete Book of Astrology will give you all the basics and more, introducing astrology in a step-by-step way. Astrologer Risque covers planetary alignment, zodiac signs, and houses and aspects, and will guide beginners to interpreting their own charts and houses. Don't know what any of that means? Great! The book also covers what the heck astrology even is and why people use it. He Stars Within You, a modern guide to astrology by Juliana McCarthy, illustrated by Alejandro Cardenas. If you are looking for a more visual approach, this lovely illustrated astrology guide is a perfect beginner's guide to astrology, but it doesn't stop with the basics. Providing readers with an introduction to reading their birth charts, the book then offers fresh perspectives on interpreting the signs and symbols to deepen self-awareness. The Only Astrology Book You'll Ever Need by Joanna Martine Woolfolk. One of the ultimate classics, The Only Astrology Book You'll Ever Need covers all the basics of sign compatibility in relation to health, money, lifestyle, and romance. It's a well-loved classic in the space, is available in several languages, and is continually updated to reflect modern and changing beliefs in the world of astrology. Astrology books for personal growth and self-fulfillment. Astrology for Happiness and Success by Mecca Woods. My favorite thing about this astrology guide is not only the helpful information included, but the actual actions and things to do to improve your life and your surroundings. With helpful advice for which of your friends to take to a yoga class to what a self-care night means for your specific star sign, Woods has incredible and practical advice for everyone, beginner or expert. If you're into listening, you can also find her on Stars on Fire, a podcast that discusses modern news headlines, celebrity culture, and more through an astrological lens. The Signs, Decode the Stars, Reframe Your Life by Carolyn Faulkner. If you're like me and a sucker for beautiful books, you'll love The Signs. Using ancient wisdom of astrology and predictive astrology, Faulkner helps you use your birth chart and star charts to move past the basics and better align your goals, eliminate your stresses, and improve your decision-making skills. For practical-minded readers looking for a simple, modern approach, this astrology book should be your go-to resource. The Power of Birthdays, Stars, and Numbers by Safi Crawford and Geraldine Sullivan. For the more numbers-focused out there, this astrology book focuses on birthdays, power days, and numerical profiles, satisfying the hearts of statistics lovers everywhere. Using the birthday forecast, readers can not only reveal their own personal strengths and weaknesses, but also learn about career positives, best ways to approach relationships, and more. Star Power, a simple guide to astrology for the modern mystic by Vanessa Montgomery. A smaller, more compact handbook, Star Power is a great astrology book for beginners, leading you through the basics of finding your house and chart. It also then dives into a more modern, feminine approach to astrology, analyzing the signs in relation to career growth and how to navigate difficult waters as a woman in the corporate world, tracks planetary shifts and helps plan accordingly, and will guide readers to know more about themselves and plan for the future. Astrology Books for Understanding Others. The Astrology of You and Me by Gary Goldschneider. If you're looking for a more specific astrology book on using your signs and stars to better your relationships, The Astrology of You and Me is an excellent resource. Whether it's a spouse, partner, coworker, or friend you're looking to improve your connection with, this book will help you navigate difficult conversations and differing personalities with ease. Love on a Rotten Day, an astrological survival guide to romance by Hazel Dixon Cooper. Sometimes all the birth charts and star signs and analyses can be overwhelming, especially for beginners. And sometimes you just want a fun book to kick back with to figure out how to approach your next date. Dixon Cooper, otherwise known as Cosmo's bedside astrologer, has a delightfully funny read in Love on a Rotten Day. For a more casual astrologer just looking for some no-nonsense answers to will they or won't they, this book will have your answers. Momstrology, The Astrotwins Guide to Parenting Your Little One by the Stars by Ophira and Taylor Edut. Maybe you're not looking for love in the stars, but understanding those who you're closest with, your kids. Momstrology, which also includes dads and caregivers, will not only help you find your chart in alignment, but it will also help show you your child's. And most importantly, this astrology book explains how your charts relate and interact with one another. Combining modern astrology with parenting makes for a fun new approach to examining your parenting style alongside your kiddo's personality. Need even more of the best astrology books and bookish astrology advice? Check out Susie's horoscope book recommendations.